everybody, welcome back to Electric Tornado Severe Weather Forecasts. Today we're going to be going over severe weather forecasts for the next few days. I am a little bit sick right now, but it's fine, I can still make a video. So yeah, we're going to be going over weather forecasts for the next few days. Got back from camping yesterday and I can finally start making some of my videos again. And yeah, we're going to be going over our weather update for the next few days. Today is August 11th and we're going to be going over our severe weather outlook until August 13th. So let's get into our weather outlook right now. Let's start with our severe weather outlook, and then we'll get into our tropical weather outlook. First, we're going to check out our severe weather outlook for today, August 11th. Let's start with our marginal risk up here in parts of Minnesota and in North Dakota. For some severe weather, it will be a possibility. Nothing very concerning. There will be a possibility to see just some strong winds and everything like that. Now, it's not a big concern, but we do got to be watching. There's no tornado risk outlined over here. We do got a wind risk, though. Over here, that's what this main concern. We also do got hail risk and wind risk. We even see some small hail up here, includes Winkler, even Grand Forks and Fargo as well. So if you live up there, just be aware for scattered severe weather. Nothing crazy, just some severe weather could go through there. And then we do got another marginal risk for today, which is down here in the panhandle of Texas, parts of eastern New Mexico into Oklahoma, and through central Oklahoma into northeastern Oklahoma. And it includes Santa Fe and Oklahoma City. Some scattered severe weather will be a possibility inside this risk. We don't have a tornado risk, we do have a wind risk, and we do have a hail risk. So some small hail will be possible, and some winds up to 60 mile per hour will be possible as some of these storms move through later today. So yeah, just make sure you stay aware and be aware for that, as some severe thunderstorms will be a possibility. Let's check our day 2 outlook for tomorrow, August 12th, 2025, as we do have a marginal risk up here for tomorrow, which includes over here in eastern Wisconsin, parts of the UP of Michigan, which is up here near Escanaba, in this area. It even includes Green Bay, and pretty much just up here in this area. Where some scattered severe weather will be a possibility. We don't have a tornado risk outlined for this day. We do have a wind risk outlined for this day, where some strong winds up to 60 mile per hour will be possible, and some small hail will also be possible up here. This will be right by some the Great Lakes, which is over here. I think it's Lake Michigan. So yeah, this is so we just need to be watching this as the lines of storms can move across that area, and some could even be just little storms. Let's check our day 3 outlook for August 13th, which we do have a marginal risk up here for northern South Dakota and southern North Dakota, which is up here with some scattered severe weather. There will be a possibility for August 13th, which is up there. But we'll talk about that in another video since it's a little bit too far in the future. They'll probably upgrade it and stuff like that. So, yeah. Today we could just see some rain up here, move through North Dakota and parts of Montana. Some rain over here in Michigan as well are going to be possible. Some rain down here, mainly in here, will be a possibility, and just a lot of stalling rain over here, which could cause some flooding down there in South Carolina as well. So in Georgia and parts of Florida. So you need to be watching this out as well, and we do get some air quality alerts for Canada smoke and everything. So yeah, let's get into our tropical weather outlook for the next few days. So let's start with our new tropical storm that was upgraded today to a tropical storm, which is Tropical Storm Aaron, which is going to be moving kind of west towards the United States, and could potentially start going up. As it would be a tropical storm for a little bit, a tropical storm, as it moves through the southern Atlantic Ocean. Then it will turn into a Category 1 hurricane, and then a Category 2 hurricane, and then a Category 3 hurricane up here, and then potentially could go this way, or it could completely turn and go somewhere up here. In rare cases, it could go into the Gulf of Mexico, like this. But in my opinion, I think this is what it will do. I think it will do this, and then kind of just maybe do that. And it also could just do this too, and this. But these are the 3 spaghetti models that I think that will do, that will go to, and everything. So just be watching Hurricane Aaron, but it'll be a Category 3 hurricane probably by Friday, with wind gusts up to 138 miles per hour. And then, yeah, that's what we just gotta be watching for. It could go towards the United States. If it does, just get prepared if you're in Florida. You don't have to evacuate. You don't have to you don't have to board anything up. You don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. We just want you to be watching this, but we'll tell you if you need to do that in another video. But if you're in South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Florida, even Maine and Rhode Island and Massachusetts, just be watching this even too as well if you live in New Jersey. And if you do go over here into the satellite, you can see it right here. So yeah, and then we do got another tropical disturbance over here with a 10% low chance for development, and then another one for 10% low chance for development of tropical storms. And let's read what this one says right here. It says, a weak trough of low pressure located over the central Atlantic is only producing limited shower and thunderstorm activity. Significant development of the system is becoming unlikely over the next few days as the system drifts generally northward, remaining over the central Atlantic. And this one says, a non-tropical area of low pressure is currently located a few hundred miles to the southeast of Nova Scotia, Canada. While current shower and thunderstorm activity with the system is limited, this system is drifting over the warm waters of the Gulf Stream, where some tropical or subtropical development could occur over the next day or two. By the middle of this week, the system is expected to move northward by cooler waters, ending its chances for further tropical development. For further information on the system, including gale warnings, see high seas forecast issued by the National Weather Service. So I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think we will see any development with here. Because if you go up here, you start getting into the colder waters. But over here is what we got to be watching, because it's starting to heat up. The waters are starting to heat up this year over down here. Which is why we probably have Tropical Storm Aaron right now, is because of that. We also do the Tropical Depression Ivo over here in the Pacific Ocean, and then Hurricane Henriette over here in the northern Pacific Ocean. If you live over here in Alaska, I think you guys should be fine with this. You guys are going to see gale stuff and stuff like that, some strong winds and stuff, but you don't have to be worrying about this, so you don't have to worry. Yeah, back there in Hawaii, nothing crazy. So yeah, that was our weather outlook for the next few days. Want everyone just to stay aware for any potential threats to your state or city by these storms, and just stay aware and take proper precautions for this kind of stuff and everything, guys. We thank you for watching, and have a good day and night, and yeah, see you guys later in the next video. Stay weather aware, turn around, don't drown, encountering flooded roadways. Take cover, get tornado warning, stay away from windows, and bye.